It has the power to inspire. It has the power to unite people in a way that little else does. It speaks to youth in a language they understand. Sport can create hope where once there was only despair. It is more powerful than governments in breaking down racial barriers. It laughs in the face of all types of discrimination. The heroes are standing with me are examples of this power. They are valiant, not only in the playing field, but also in the community, both local and international. They are champions, and they deserve the world's recognition.
Nelson Mandela International Day is celebrated on 18 July. We celebrate Nelson Mandela International Day every year to shine light on the legacy of a man who changed the 20th century and helped in shaping the 21st century. This is a moment for all to renew the values that inspired Nelson Mandela. Absolute determination, a deep commitment for justice, human rights and fundamental freedoms. A profound belief in equality and justice for every man and woman. Nelson Mandela was a great statesman, a firm advocate for equality, and a founding father of peace in South Africa. He has fought for social justice for almost 67 years. Nelson Mandela has devoted his whole life to serve humanity as a human rights lawyer, as an international peacemaker, and the first democratically elected president of free South Africa. At last, I will conclude by saying a quote of Nelson Mandela. One of the most difficult things is not to change the society, but to change yourself.
Long Walk to Freedom, the autobiography of Nelson Mandela, published by MacDonald Purnell, describes the South African anti-apartheid struggle from the perspective of one of its most important participants.
In his book, Mandela has described his childhood, his development into a freedom fighter, his 27 years in prison, and his remarkable role in construction of new democratic South Africa. Long Walk to Freedom was published in 1995, the year after South Africa got his first democratic election, made Mandela the first black president of the South Africa.
Since its release in February 1990, Nelson Mandela has emerged as the most significant moral leader since Mahatma Gandhi. As the president of African National Congress and the spiritual figurehead in the anti-apartheid movement, he was instrumental in moving South Africa towards the black majority rule. And throughout the world, he is revered as the vital force in fight for human rights and racial equality.
South Africa's first black president, Nobel Prize winner and anti-apartheid icon, Nelson Mandela was born on 18 July 1918 in Maviso, South Africa. The day 18 July was celebrated as an International Nelson Mandela Day in recognition with the contribution that what Mandela has done for the contribution of a country to make our country peace and harmony. He believes that every individual has responsibility to make differences in their communities to make our world a better place. He believes in democracy, equality and learning. He was a great leader who motivated others and inspiring others. The day was celebrated to spread the message that each individual has its own potential. Nelson Mandela was the first democratically elected president of South Africa.
Once he was released from prison, he continued his campaign to end apartheid. His hard work and long-lasting efforts were paid off when all the races were allowed to vote in the elections of 1994. Nelson Mandela won the election and became the president of South Africa. During the process, there were several times where violence threatened to break out, but Nelson Mandela was a strong force in keeping a calm and preventing a major civil war to take place. He was awarded with Nobel Peace Prize in 1933 and he died on 5th December in the year 2013. He has left a lasting legacy of forgiveness and reconciliation. He had taught us that violence is not the answer and we should learn from him the art of forgiveness. Today, we are paying a heartful tribute to great Nelson Mandela on his birthday.
Black hand, white hand, black man plows white man's white land. White cotton in the white fields, black slaves with their black backs peeled. The past kills, black feet in the black night, running fast from black dogs with a black bite. Should I act white? Cause what I've heard is only black is darkness and white is good, it's like the light, right? Right, black Bible, white pages, black ink. Used wrong by the white racist, black stink. But white man's white plans are whitewash. That's why they built these white walls. I'm praying that they might fall. I guess we're colorblind. I guess we're colorblind. Blinded in our sin to all the ways of our creator. For he made us in his image, but we all some image haters. I guess we're colorblind. I guess we're colorblind. Just black, just white, mixed together, all gray. We were never meant to be this way.
All I see are shades of gray. This rain pours down my window pane. All I see are shades of gray. This rain pours down my window pane.
Looking through this window, all I see is pain. I guess I'll call it window pain. A white widow looking out a white window, bit by a black widow. Ironically, that's widow pain. A little poison with a little rain.
I was already 45 years old when on 20 April 1964 I gave the defining speech of the anti-apartheid movement from the dock of a Pretoria courtroom. During my lifetime, I have dedicated myself to the struggle of the African people. I have fought against the white domination and I have also fought against the white supremacy. I have cherished the ideal of a democratic and free society in which all the persons live together in harmony and with equal opportunities. It is an ideal which I hope to live for and to achieve. But if needs be, it is an ideal for which I am prepared to die. Out of experiencing of an extraordinary human disaster that lasted too long must be born a society of which all humanity will be proud. This beautiful land of South Africa will never again experience the oppression of one by other. I had high hopes for the future of South Africa. I pledge to liberate all the South Africans from the continuing bondage of poverty, deprivation, suffering, gender and any other kind of discrimination. I made a very big difference in the lives of people in South Africa. I learned that courage was not the absence of fear, but the triumph over it. The brave man is not he who does not feel afraid, but he who conquers that fear. When a man has done what he considers to be his duty to his people and his country, he can rest in peace. I have believed that I have made this effort, and this is therefore why I will see for the eternity. The sun shall never set on so glorious human achievement. Let freedom reign.